The spring season, it's not only for watching everything bloom to life, but we also get a chance to see if any damage has been done to our home after the long winter months. And your roof is the first place you really should look. So today, Highmark Renovations sharing how they can help with all problems big and small in this sponsored segment. Joe Twombly joining me this morning from Highmark Renovations. Good to have you on the show.
Thank you.
All right, now you are one of the leading roofing contractors in Columbus, so I want you to tell us just about your company and really how long you've been doing what you do.
Well, we've been in the roofing business for a while. I was actually born into it. My dad was a roofer growing up. Been on roofs as pretty much as far as I can remember. We've been in the Columbus area, pretty much doing full time for a long time now, about 10 years. We've been able to help quite a few homeowners get their roofs, taken care of, wall siding, basements, things like that.
Now, we just came off the winter months, of course, snow and ice. We're heading into storm season. So if your roof was damaged, what are the telltale signs that you're going to notice?
Well, obvious first and foremost, if you have any leaks on the inside, that's the first thing you're going to notice. Then do a, perimeter, walk around your perimeter, see if you notice anything like debris, missing shingles, depending on what your roofing actually is. Things like tree branches or anything kind of debris are real telltale signs that your roof probably seen pretty heavy beating. Make sure your gutters are draining properly, not clogged. A lot of small personal home maintenance things you can do that really pay off big time in the long run.
And then if it was damaged, you don't want to wait on that either, do you?
No, absolutely not. Especially if you see anything like missing shingles, or if you do have, you do see any leaking issues, you do want to, call somebody up knowledgeable pretty much immediately, just to prevent any, further damage from taking place.
And to that end, I know Highmark, you guys are a huge advocate for homeowners when it comes to navigating the insurance portion, right, of a damage claim. So explain the ways that you do help there.
Well, the insurance is usually there to be your friend. Most people don't. They really underestimate what their insurance will qualify for. Everybody knows, of course, your house burns down, get your insurance involved, but a few of those missing shingles or some siding damage, can turn into a really much larger project than just, tacking up a couple of missing shingles or, rehanging the siding, especially if it's been damaged and it comes to replacing it. With the supply issues, as well as, just being able to find that exact material to make it match to where, to a reasonable match, it's really tough. And so you really kind of want to involve the insurance in that kind of process, just to make sure that, your loss is pre-loss status. So you don't lose any property value, you don't get any complaints from your homeowners associations, things like that, that can actually turn a small repair into something that can get a little complicated.
And it's not just storm damage. Age is also a big problem for a roof, right? So are there signs in there that a roof has just kind of run its course?
Yeah, especially with our climate, we get a lot of rain, we get a lot of ice, we get a lot of wind. That can dramatically lower your life expectancy of your roof. You got about 20 years out of your roof. Your roof did its job. It's probably about time where you should be thinking about replacement. And then 20 years is really, high end. If your roof is 15 years, you should probably look at it every year, pretty closely.
And to that end, Joe, I know you run the gamut of services, right? So you can do just simple repairs to total replacement.
I like to solve problems. So a big part of, our core model is to actually solve problems. If you have a little leak repair and it's only a couple of shingles, we'll solve the problem, and we love to do it. If you, full replacement, if you need to repair the whole back half of your house because, a tree fell on it, we're there to help you.
Okay, and it is highmarkroof.com for the website, Highmark Renovations. And it was so good to have you on the show with us, Joe.
Thank you. Thank you so much.